with Kellam head basketball coach Norman Hassell. His Knights are now 7-1 in the VaPreps Classic after Luke Hutchinson's buzzer-beating 3 to beat the Bethel Bruins, who came in 6-3, one of the top teams in Region 5A locally. Coach, it's been a rough, uncharacteristic season for you. I know you're a younger group this year, some inexperienced parts, but this has to be an awful sweet win for you.
It's a big deal. It's been a rough year. But you can't be in this profession long and not have years like that. But days like today, games like today, make it all that much better.
Sure,
we're real happy.
Well, your tenure kind of started out that way when you had some young groups. Then you had Trey Freeman and Ramon Snowden in that group. Josh Talbot is doing it up big this year at Randolph-Macon. How gratifying is it to see a group that's still learning kind of come together like this? Because it could have been easy to lose this game by 15 or 20, right?
Yeah, especially when we keep thinking, like, when is it going to happen? Like, we talk about it, we look at film, we work hard in practice, and it just never seems to happen yet this year. This was the halfway point. Last night was the halfway point, and it kind of imploded last night. And then you have a real short turnaround, so you really don't know what to expect, but it all comes together, so it's very gratifying.
It's funny, I was at one of the local restaurants, and I saw some of your guys walking with some sad faces after your game with Princess Anne last night, but today, what did you do to kind of perk them up? Because Bethel's, as you know, for years, Craig Breon's got a very aggressive, physical Peninsula District squad. How did you get the guys to kind of come ready to play and run your flex and your stuff?
At some point, you get it. Like, I don't care what, I'm not going to say it's me that did that. At some point, if you go to the sand and the bully kicks sand in your face and beats you up, and your parents say, I don't care, you keep getting beat up, go back to the beach. And at some point, you're going to say, all right, I'm fighting back today.
What was the difference today in terms of on the floor and analytically wise? Was it rebounding? Was it turnovers? What was it for you guys?
It was several things. So it was execution. We finally executed sets the way they were supposed to execute sets. One of the big ones was the insertion of a freshman, Tristan Whitfield. This is his first varsity game. He's been practicing with us, but he's never played with us. We brought him up today, and he was strong in the middle, scored some baskets, grabbed some boards. I don't really know what his stat line was, but he ended up with 7 points in 17 minutes and 4 rebounds, 7 and 4. In 17 minutes, he was scrappy. It gave me a really big lineup with him and Max Amici and Mason McCovic, and Max can pull you outside. Max shoots a good 3-ball. So,
well, last two, it seemed like you guys didn't panic, you kept battling. Some of your returnees, like a Mason McCovic and Jimmy Thomas, when you lost the lead, you guys didn't flinch against a team that can overwhelm people.
We've been doing that all year. I mean, we played Wilson and Green Run, and I could do this all day.
Yeah.
We've had a tough schedule, but I set it up that way. We've seen it all, so at this point, nobody's going to do something to us that we haven't already seen. So now it's just like, when are you going to handle it? That's what we are.
And lastly, if you get a win like this, everybody makes the playoffs in Region 6, so that's a plus for you. What's this do for the confidence and morale of the group? Can this kind of turn things around for you guys?
I think it just shows us that, hey, it can be done. So here's the formula that I gave to you a long time ago, and they go, oh, that's how you do it. And I hope that's a springboard going forward.
Well, 7-1 now in the VPC for Norman Hassell and the Knights.
Love this place.
Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon.
Appreciate it, buddy.